wanna see me fall. I've been focused on the door. I don't really give a damn about what they talking about. The ranked up.
Fucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Dante Sports Talk live streams. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Got some NBA breaking news that came out yesterday. I just didn't have time to post it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Princess Fame, aka Honey Bun. I love you so much. Trust me, you're coming back in spite of me, in spite of everybody else. Shout out to Jerron the King. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to J Money. Shout out to my boy Dre, my boy Stinkman. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to my boy, my CEO Zion. Shout out to them too. They hit 94, 95. Him and Dre. I'm uploading the gameplay right now. I'm on Dre. Shout out to my boy Brooke. Shout out to the new sub. Shout out to YFN. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody who support me. Miss Pam, aka Miss Curly Fry. Shout out to my boy Billy Bucket. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, love, bro. Shout out to you so much, bro. Much love to you, family. Shout out to King. Shout out to everybody. This is breaking news. It's about Portland guard CJ McCollum, someone who came a long way to be a star in this league. First 3 years of his career, he did not really play too much. He came from a small school, Lehigh. I think they beat Duke in the first round that year. But CJ McCollum got a 6'3" shooting guard, 190 pounds. Someone who's right-handed, who can really shoot the ball. He's like a shot-creating sharp, almost, who can shoot the three ball, who can shoot step backs, who can get to the goal, can find his way to the basket. He shoots for a high average. Him and Dame, keeping Portland. Great job by Portland. Great job by them, too. Keeping these guys together, realizing Golden State is breaking down. Golden State has broken down. D'Angelo Russell, he's not an upgrade for no Klay Thompson at all, so nobody's scared of Golden State. Everybody's realizing in the West that almost the era is done for Golden State. And keeping these two guys together, along getting Hassan Whiteside, Yusuf Nurkic coming back, Rodney Hood still staying now. You get Kent Bazemore, who's one of the most underrated signing that nobody really talked about. Kent Bazemore is a good 3-and-D player. Someone who can guard the team's opposing player, someone who can shoot as well. Hassan Whiteside is going to come off that bench and get rebounding. Zach Collins is pretty good. Miles Leonard, he's a bum. I don't know why he's still on Portland. You still got Jake Layman, who's a pretty good player. Portland is going to be pretty good, but getting CJ back on a 3-year deal, $100 million deal, and after signing Damian Lillard back this offseason, investing in 2 guards, I thought it was a heck of a deal for the Portland Trail Blazers, despite they went to the Western Conference Finals last year and got embarrassed by the Golden State Warriors. Like I say, most of those games were close. Most of the games they lost were close. They didn't get embarrassed. It wasn't just embarrassed. I said embarrassed because they got swept, and I picked them to at least win at least 2 games in the series. Even without Kevin Durant, that's when you're supposed to thrive. But CJ McCollum is a real good guard, man. I say Portland done a great job right now and investing in CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard. Everybody was saying last year when they were losing to Portland, like, I think this backcourt should be broken up. This backcourt can't get it done. Like I say, this was the breakout year for the Portland Trail Blazers. This was an excellent season for the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm going to go over not Damian Lillard, but CJ McCollum's stats and stuff like that throughout the 2013, 2014 season all the way to 2019. Like I say, he really blossomed in 2013 and 14. That's when he really started to get the playing time he deserved. I say he played 38 games. He averaged 15.2 points per game, 2 assists. That was pretty good. 2014, 2014, he played 62 games. He averaged a 15.7 points per game. 2015, 2016, he broke out as the most improved player in the league. 21.6 points per game. He averaged 4 assists, 2 rebounds. That's pretty good. 2016, 17, he averaged 23.7 points per game. His numbers went up 2 points. He averaged 3 assists a game. 2018, he played 81 games. He dropped back down to. He averaged 21.3 points per game. He averaged 3 assists a game. And CJ McCollum, 2019 this year, averaged 22 points per game. That's one up. He averaged 3.3 assists a game, and his career stats is 21 points per game. He averaged 3.5 assists a game. His career 3-point percentage is 40%. That's damn good. His average from the field is 45%, and his average from the free throw line is 83%. So every year since 2013, 2014, CJ McCollum has you've seen an improvement every year. You see him start in CJ McCollum, and like I said, I think Portland done a great job of, investing in their backcourt and realizing Golden State is like I say, pretty much no more a dynasty no more. They still going to be good. Once they get Klay Thompson back, I still think Golden State is going to be okay. But right now, and getting Damian Lillard back during free agency, signing him back to a supermax and getting CJ McCollum back, I think that's a huge step to keep that backcourt together for right now. I think this team is prime, at least to make it to the Western Conference Finals again or the NBA Finals. The West is wide open. The West is wide open right now. Any other top 4 seeds can make it to the NBA Finals. The West is wide open, but like I say, CJ McCollum has signed a 3-year deal to stay with the Portland Trail Blazers, and CJ McCollum, he's gotten better and better every single season. Last year he averaged 22.3 points per game. Last year he stayed hurt, but he was out 11 games with an injury last year. But Portland had a heck of a season. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys, what you think about this news about CJ McCollum. 3-year deal, $100 million deal. Thank you, guys. I'm on to my streaming. I'm out. Much love. Peace, guys.